And that's your cue, J-Mash.
Press it now.
Yeah,
I point at you, dude.
Oh, you did point at us individually.
No, like, and whatever.
Do we just keep rolling with it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Good luck editing this beginning of the video.
I'm just gonna upload the raw file. Nah.
That's hilarious. I think J-Man
You introduce it, or like,
yeah, you introduce it every time. The
Yes, I think it's the
anyway.
Mashy. It's called the Mashy.
I was waiting on you. Jeez, it's your channel.
Introduce it, dog.
It's the Mashy.
Oh man, I didn't even write down I didn't even write down my little introduction.
You don't need.
Yeah, welcome to the third annual Mashies.
Abe. You guys want to start over? This sucks.
No, just keep it. Just keep it. Oh, you didn't tell me I was introducing. I was thinking you were.
It's the Mashies.
Oh man,
You're the one with the whole outline.
Just you we just started over from when he introduced it.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a fun podcast to listen to.
Yeah, this one's already off the rails. Oh man, shit.
Welcome to the third annual Mashies. I'm your host, J-Mash, and today the stars are here.
The stars have aligned.
See, I prepped more than J-Mash.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, how about we have a competition? Okay, I did my intro. Scooter will do his intro, and then J-Mash will do their intro, and then the audience will come to a consensus who won.
Welcome to the third annual Mashies, everybody. I'm your host, JMash97, and I'm here with the boys. Here to tell you guys about some of the best that's come out of the year 2023.
J-Mash, your audition.
I'm trying to remember how I did it last year. Shut up! I swear I hate you, Noah. Oh man. He is gonna abuse this daggum soundboard.
Alright, now. That was J-Mash's turn.
Oh, vote. Man, that was really good, J-Mash.
Vote.
I hate y'all.
But yes, welcome to the third annual Mashies, also known as the only podcast of 2024. That's a joke. Maybe.
Is it a joke?
Don't matter.
Everybody caught the common cold.
Yeah.
Today. I'm sneezing. I got it right now. J-Mash is coughing. Scooter is sniffling. Shall we rebrand the show?
Scooter sniffle.
The cold ones. Never mind. Don't rename it the cold ones.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. I was just about to go to the first topic, and you gonna give me crickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, jerk. Okay. So I guess
you're not gonna wish the audience a happy new year.
Thought you already did.
Nope.
Happy New Year!
Actually, you gotta wish them like every holiday because we only uploaded last year in January on this channel.
No, we had a podcast in June or July.
Did we? Oh, the Resident Evil one?
Yeah.
J-Mash wasn't in there. J-Mash still has to say happy every holiday.
Okay, yeah, the last one he was in was Scream, and that was March.
I forgot about Scream.
Dang. Yeah, I've been busy this past year.
Nobody else has, though.
Do it.
Oh, introduce the topic.
I swear I'm gonna.
Wait, he's gotta wish everybody a happy insert holiday.
I swear. Happy whatever holiday you want to celebrate. There's too many to name.
All right, you can continue with the show.
Man. You sure?
Yeah.
Oh man. So y'all want to get the best out of the way or the worst?
Whatever you think is most fitting.
I swear, no.
What punchline
Is
was
this
that?
like is the sound?
That?
I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is the soundboards able to be like heard in the video, or is it like just for us?
It could be heard in the video.
Okay, I'm about to say because, jeez, we're only 6 minutes in and you've used it. I don't even know how many times. Best. Let's say the best picture for last. Best TV show. If y'all have one.
So
there's a couple that I don't have any of them, to be honest with you.
So there's a show that came out in 2022, but they had a Christmas one-off special in 2023, and that was Murderville. Pretty funny show. So the outline is, it's a show that follows its own story, but it invites celebrity guests, and they're not given a script, so they just have to go with the flow with whatever the show is. Pretty interesting.
I think I've actually heard about that before, but I've never looked into it.
It's really funny.
No, I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's got Will Arnett. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
The BoJack
He's like
Horseman
Lego
guy.
Batman?
Yeah, him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, BoJack Horseman. I forgot who
Their
was.
first celebrity guest was Conan. They've had
What's the name of it? Murderville?
yeah, Murderville. It's a show that technically came out in 2022, but they had a one-off Christmas special just recently with Jason Bateman. That one was funny too.
Oh man.
I like the structure. It's different. It's actually funny. Go watch it.
Well, it's like an office kind of thing, like
kind of. So it's like
Modern Family, or like a
no, it's pretty unorthodox. Like I said, that it like follows a police academy or whatever. And it's like a scripted show, but they have celebrity guests that are not given a script, so the celebrity guest has to go with the flow with the show.
So like a little Brooklyn 999.
Sure. Just for the sake of brevity.
I've never.
Why did you use
Is it
that
on,
as
like,
an
on
example?
Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I mean, I'm talking about. I've never seen Murderville. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Just watch it. It's not like a show you've seen before.
Okay.
It's like a scripted show with whose line is it anyway, incorporated into it.
Okay.
So yeah, interesting spin on things. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to enjoy it, but I put it on anyway through my better judgment, and I'm glad. I'm happier for it. Thank you.
I guess I'll go next. I'm more of a cartoon guy, so I haven't seen a lot of like live action TV shows or anything. There are some on my watch list. It's just it's on the watch list. Stuff never gets through on the watch list. So for mine, this time around, I decided to just do Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake. Imagine if I just said Adventure Time, that would have been funny. But Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake. It's a continuation of Adventure Time, just with their alternate dimension characters. Is kind of interesting. They do a lot of dimension hopping. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit fan fiction-y, if you will. It's gonna get a season 2 this year, so I do expect it to be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, do what?
I was saying yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were going to add something after that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I haven't seen that much TV, to be honest, or new TV, to be honest with you, this year. I mean, mainly been watching like old, like old shows I've never seen, like Avatar: Last Airbender. I watched for the first time. Jesus. Swear. Supernatural. I've been hooked on for quite a while. I don't even know when about halfway through the year I started that. I mean, out of I think the only new show. Well, I will say I just started watching, and I will say this: there's that I think it was just Wrestlers on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
That like Al Snow OVW show.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just started that last night, and if I would have finished it, and if it's as good as it is, like at the end as it is like right now, because I'm only a couple episodes in right now, that would probably be my best TV show. But right now, I go Dark Side of the Ring season 4. I'm gonna say it's season 4.
That's good to hear. It is on my watch list. It's one of the shows on my watch list I have to look at.
And it is 2023.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah, it's 2023. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot they because they didn't really promote it that well, so I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
I guess we can go into worst TV show then, if y'all have one.
Piano and cake.
That's good. Funny.
That's good.
Yeah, this one's a little bit hard because I don't think I've seen anything like outright bad.
Just the worst you've seen.
Yeah. Like I think just by default I had to put Velma here. I was surprised to remember this came out in 2023.
That came out this year?
That did come out in 2023.
I thought that was 22.
No.
That was 2020.
Oh.
Are you sick? Are you? Hang on.
No, it did come out in 2023 because that brought about a lot of Scooby-Doo content and stuff for some people I edit for to do.
Wow.
So I ended up doing some Scooby-Doo content for them.
January 2023.
I think just by default, I had to put that one there because I didn't finish it. I watched like the first 2 episodes, and I never went back. And I probably will.
So you're unfairly judging it.
Dude, if I stopped watching it, it's probably bad, right?
Get this guy off my show.
From what I remember saying in the reviews for it, I remember saying that It's not that it was bad to me in those first episodes. It's just that it was kind of boring. It was just fine. Nothing much more for it.
Can I put the last season of Better Call Saul again, like last year?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, this is the worst.
Yeah, you can do it for right here. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. It's the worst because it ended.
And it didn't get an Emmy in its entire run.
Oh, who gives a fart about that? The real award is the Mashies, okay?
That's fair.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
The real award is the seasons it made along the way.
Oh wait, okay, I'll say the worst show was The Last of Us. Because I haven't seen it.
That's fair. Did that come out this year too?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that did.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, I could throw that on there as well, just because. Just because.
This is an unbiased show.
I would have, because originally I had AEW as my worst of the year.
What the fuck?
Because I'm telling you, dude, I will say I haven't watched as much AEW as I have the last couple of years, but the ones that I've seen, for the most part, it's shit. It's a struggle to get through. Wow. It's a struggle to get through. There's like one saving grace of that whole company, and we'll get that in a little bit. But yeah, for the most, everything else just crap. Well, there's a couple of saving graces actually. I thought of another one. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, now that you mentioned Velma, because I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going Velma as my worst.
J-Mash throwing shots at people in this one. Holy shit.
I mean, I sent you that video of
Yeah.
99 problems of AEW, and like majority of them are like legit problems with AEW that they need to fix.
Yeah, probably.
It is going downhill if they don't change something up. If Tony Khan doesn't grow some balls and run the company like a boss and not a fan, I honestly don't know how much longer AEW is going to be.
For what it's worth,
Because it's like it's as bad as like WCW 2000 and 2001.
I don't think it's that bad.
There's the amount of problems they've been having backstage. Yeah.
Whoa, pump the brakes. We'll have another wrestling section.
Oh man, you should have said pump the brakes, because that was the problem.
I did say pump the brakes.
No, I said you should have said punk the brakes.
Oh, punk.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that was the beginning of the downfall. Cause, I mean, when they brought, I mean, we can get into it later. We can get into that later.
Yeah, there's a whole wrestling
Jeez.
section.
There is a whole wrestling section.
We don't need to saturate it into other categories.
Oh man.
Okay, J-Mash.
Let me go and get into one of the wrestling categories.
Oh wait, no.
Worst male wrestler.
Did I put something down? I don't think I put anything down for worst male.
Honestly, the only one I put I couldn't think of anybody, so I just put Omos.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I've pretty much enjoyed wrestling this year, so I couldn't think of any like worst for male or female.
Okay, so you couldn't pick up any female then. So I just had Ronda Rousey for my worst female.
I think wrestling's been pretty good this year. I mean, the main two stuff I watch are AEW shows and NXT. I think wrestling's been pretty good and on a good upward trail, in my opinion. But you know, that's just my opinion.
So, I mean, we already did best male and female wrestler, or worst female and female
I'll
wrestler.
say Jack Perry.
You literally just looked up wrestlers. Oh man, yeah. There's a story behind that one.
He had the worst heel turn of 2023.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, I could participate. And yeah, Ronda Rousey for female.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's just hard to take Jack seriously, but yeah, I feel you.
Oh, we'll get into that in a minute.
He's the scapegoat.
Or later, I don't know about it in a minute.
He's the scapegoat.
Next category.
So I guess go ahead and knock out best male and female wrestler then.
Yeah.
Oh. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I dropped my headphone. Okay.
I dropped my hot pocket.
Best male wrestler was actually up in the air. I had 2 or 3 in my mind about which ones I wanted to pick.
Yeah.
But
I had 5.
I just decided on the ones I was just like really hyped and really excited for whenever they were on screen. So for best male wrestler, I just decided to go with Swerve Strickland because he's just been super effing cool. That's about it.
Maybe number 6.
I'll go with Seth Rollins.
That's actually a valid pick.
I don't think it is, but that's fair, Skrill.
Thank you.
What you mean you don't think it is?
I mean,
that was one of my 5.
What's the big idea?
I don't think he's done anything like of importance this year.
Just because he feels like a secondary champion because of Roman don't mean nothing.
I mean, last year you can at least say or 2022, you can at least say the Cody feud felt big time and stuff. I don't think he's done anything of importance this year. Like stuff that felt super crazy important.
Well, sometimes that's not all that matters. It's like just the essence of being the integrity of wrestling.
I understand.
I'm just listening to see if he can dig his hole.
I understand.
He not only wrestles at an extremely high rate, he makes his opponents look like stars.
He's reading something.
No,
he's reading
no.
Yeah, he is. That is not you. You are not thinking of that.
The integrity part was all me, but yeah, that last part was.
That was completely written by someone. You find in the articles online. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate Seth, and I do think the CM Punk feud will feel big time and does already feel big time.
If it happens this year, there's rumors. There's rumors of it not happening at Mania.
Hopefully, it will.
Yeah. I mean, because he's supposedly injured.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's true. Hopefully, it will.
That's why I said I don't know. Waiting the time till. Yeah, my male wrestler is one of the saving graces I was talking about of AEW, because whenever he was on screen, I glued to the TV, watched it on YouTube. If I happen to miss it, MJF.
I thought you were gonna say Christian Cage.
He was the second saving grace that I just thought about a minute ago.
I'd put Christian Cage over MJF, to be honest. or at least for like
Yeah,
the
Chris.
second half of
Yeah,
the month.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, MJF. Every time he was on screen, I don't know what I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's still with AEW. He's just taking time off. I doubt. Like, I know there's rumors of him being in the room. I doubt it. But yeah. I mean, if Tony Khan is stupid enough to let him go, it is the death of AEW.
Yeah, it's not about if he's stupid enough to let him go or not. It's just about if he can offer him a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
there are also reports and stuff saying that like he's not in talks with anybody because the contract stuff is just kayfabe. So I don't know.
It could be.
Because the talks and stuff from what he used to say on air a lot did die down once like the Adam Cole feud and friendship stuff started.
I mean, for this when he started really turning into a babyface.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like that the war 2024 that I saw like heel talk.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Time is up.
Time is up. The two female.
All right, well, who you got on female?
Female.
Like, you want me to go first or
After
see.
careful time and consideration,
Well, yeah, let's see who know what sees on Google.
I'm gonna say Trinity.
That's fair. That's fair.
a valid pick. Let me ask you this, Noah. Are you typing in best female wrestler, or are you just going general like female wrestler and just random picking?
I'm speaking from the heart, man.
He
No,
has
you're
to be
not.
going. He
No,
has
you're
to be
not.
going like. He has to be typing in best and stuff.
You
I
guys,
don't
I
know.
was
He
about
has
to
to be
say
looking
because the
at.
fact that you said Ronda Rousey and on the worst and Seth Rollins on best and now freaking Trinity on best, you've got to be looking up like the best and worst.
no, I just really liked her match, and Bound for Glory versus Mickey James.
Okay, while you're looking on Wikipedia, how long did that match last? Out of curiosity.
27 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can't say
Who you got for
anything bad.
best female?
Yeah, I can't say anything bad about that. Impact does, from what a lot of people say, have the best female on roster and always have been. So I can't say anything bad about it, but I can throw up the second best female roster in NXT, and I will say Thea Hill. There's just nothing cooler than Thea Hill. She's not necessarily like really good. She's just a ball of energy, and I really like that. She's super cool.
Thea Hill.
Hell, HAIL.
I've got to get back into NXT.
It's fun. It's fun. It's really fun. You know, good matches. Some because Ilya Dragunov's on there, and a lot of more greener matches. But you could tell a lot of the superstars in there just put a lot of energy behind what they can do. So it just makes it for good TV. Nonetheless, you get to see the future stars of tomorrow in NXT.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I'm going Rhea Ripley.
Always fun. Mommy's fun.
The crap was that supposed to be?
Oh man, I could have just said Dom. You're
Time's
right.
up.
I will say Dom has. I would say he's probably the most improved.
Hey.
He's the best. Yeah, he's really fun. I like his character.
Like, I would definitely have him like most improved. Because I don't know last year, was he Dirty Dumb last year? Or I guess since it's 2024 now, but like 2022 at the end of 22.
Like going towards the later half of 22, I think, because
because they did the like videos with him and Ray and like Christmas and Thanksgiving, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was 22.
because he turned to Ray that like June or July or something like that.
Next category.
Jeez. Alright, so get that one. So go into worst video game.
Ooh.
Uh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, y'all need to stop making them noises.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Jeez.
Or we're doing worst first, right?
Yeah, worst.
I guess I'll go first.
Stupid.
For worst video game, I decided to go with something that just did not look good at all, and I cannot believe it came out in the God's year of 2023.
Wait, did you play it? Did you play it?
No, it looked bad. Why
It's
would
invalid.
I buy it?
It's invalid.
Why would I buy it? It looks bad.
Okay.
A lot
What
of people.
game did you?
A lot of people say it's the
No,
worst.
wait. I think we have to play semantics here. Worst video game that you played of 2023. Right, J-Mash? Isn't that the intent when you wrote that category?
Yes.
Okay. But
You know what?
But on a technicality rule, if you haven't played anything bad, something that looked bad, then Scooter, you have the floor. Therefore, my whole argument is just a waste of time.
Just wanted to say, Avatar: The Last Airbender Quest for Balance did not look like a good game. That's all I wanted to
I didn't
say.
know that existed. Okay.
I just wanted to say that did not look like a good game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very bad ratings and stuff. It just does not look good. It looked like something that came out in like 2007 for the Wii.
What's wrong with that, man?
I mean, like a licensed game that came out for
That
the
was
Wii.
that was like part of my childhood.
A licensed game that came out for the Wii in 2007.
Mash.
But I mean, I honestly haven't played that many. I mean, I've played. I don't even know how many games I played.
He made the category, but he didn't play anything from this year. Isn't that ironic?
I didn't say that. I said I didn't play that many games compared to y'all probably.
I actually haven't played that many from this year.
Yeah, if we're speaking about from this year specifically, yeah, no.
I maybe played like,
was only like
3 or 4 games from this year.
I've played probably played more than you then. So I mean, I didn't really play anything bad per se, but I mean the worst, like the bottom of my list would be Party Animals.
Oh wow.
I mean, I will say I don't have the next gen Xbox, this Series XS, but I was playing on the. I got the PS5 though. Okay. Jesus. So stupid. When do they add these sound effects on soundboards?
I think it was a while ago. I just kind of forgot about them. I think they were there when we last did a podcast, Scooter.
Yeah, they were.
It's been there for a hell of a long time.
Jeez. But yeah, I was playing on the Xbox One. Like I know those XS games you play on the Xbox One, still it's not. It's like laggy and just the frame rate's awful and all that, like all that crap. So have take that with the grain of salt.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was surprised it was there because I see a lot of like content creators play that game, and it at least looks fun when they play it. Because I mean, I don't know, it's just a lot of guys having fun. So
I don't even.
I mean,
know
I'm
the
sure it
game in
is
question.
fun, but like it's kind of like Gang Beast or like Human Fall Flat, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar
I mean,
with the Sid title.
I like Gang Beasts. Human Fall Flat, I'm not that big of a fan of. So I mean, I'm being that game style. I don't know what would you consider that like a platform or something?
It's a party game.
Yeah, I think
Is
yeah.
that the genre? Is that a genre? Is that a genre?
Yeah, like when we played the 51 Worldwide Classics, that's a party game. It's not a.
Okay, fair enough.
It is meant to be
damn,
played
like,
with
I
two
like
or
those.
more. Party game.
Yeah, I guess it's a fair genre for it then.
It has party in the title.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
this show
like saying-
is all about semantics. I'll look it up.
We are about semantics.
So Party Animals is classified as party, casual game, indie game, beat 'em up. But the first genre picked is party, so yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Anyway, Scrolls, what is the worst video game that you have played this year in 2023?
Oh, Forspoken, because I have a PS5.
You don't have a
The what?
PS5.
I know, I was... Wait, didn't that come... Was that a PlayStation exclusive?
I don't
What'd you
think
say?
it was.
Forspoken?
Yeah, Forspoken.
I don't think it is.
Well,
What is that?
It's on Xbox.
Oh, it's a game that was...
It's a game.
that was piled on because of its crappy, like, Marvel-esque dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, there's deeper issues than that, but yeah, on the surface, that's why everybody dogpiled on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the worst...
It's like Force, like the Star Wars Force?
No,
Forspoken.
four.
Okay,
No,
I see it.
4.
yeah.
F-O-R. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this game... Okay, can I list the worst game I played, but I still like it?
Yeah, sure.
Wanted Dead was the worst, technically speaking, that I played on a technical level.
That was also
What all
probably your
games have you
worst
played?
video.
Well, I'm not gonna say that because we have the best video game category.
Well, besides your best game, what all have you played? Well, I mean, we're about to get in that one. I'll go and get in since you said that worst. So, best video game, no?
Probably Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
That's valid. That's valid.
It's
a good game.
I've sunk 150 hours and I still haven't beaten it. I sunk that many hours like the first month it came out, and I just never touched it again. But
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fantastic because I wasn't the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild, but for some reason, I guess it's because you had the underground layer and also the sky levels as well that add some verticality to it. I don't know, I just like really enjoyed it this time around. And this is coming from somebody who was not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. I think they've perfected whatever formula you want to, whatever name you want to put on that formula. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. But I never got into the reasons why Wanted Dead's the worst one.
I mean, you can.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I watched your video, but you can.
Thank you. It was just because the constant crashes, and this is from developers that are seasoned developers that have been working on action games for 20 plus years, and you know it's a AA studio, so like you have to be understanding of that. But like it just crashed way too many times, and it just does not live up to standards from games from even 20 years ago. Like it's just not stable, and it's just not as like mechanically deep. I had a really good time with it. I've beaten it twice now. I like it, but in comparison to Tears of the Kingdom, it's technically not as sound.
You know, if you parry while comboing, it can count as a cancel.
You parry while counter. Wait, what did you say?
You know, if you parry while comboing, it can count as a cancel. You can be slightly faster in your combos.
I mean, if you could guard cancel, there's no parry cancel, but
I was just making a joke. Thank you.
oh
Thank
wait,
you. That was a funny joke. If you watch Scroll's video and want it dead, it's a funny joke.
Jeez. What all the other games have you played?
you know, I'll give it a good. Thank those. Honestly, like just on from memory, I think it was just those two.
Mhm.
I don't think I've played a lot either this year.
I think there was one other game that's just like not coming to me. Oh
I
wait,
guess I did play more games than y'all.
I have to give myself that.
Yeah, I don't think I played a lot this year either. Spider-Man 2, Street Fighter 6 being like the big two. And I got back into Persona 5, so I've been playing a lot more Persona stuff.
Oh, can I change my worst game?
Sure.
Starfield. Starfield sucks.
That's fair.
Starfield is
I didn't have
awful.
that.
It is so boring.
I know we've talked about it a
It
little
is so
bit, but I mean,
boring. It is so boring.
I didn't mind it.
I'm just tired of Bethesda at this point.
I don't love it, but
Yeah.
I didn't hate it either.
Sorry, Wanted Dead. I bashed you like that. Yeah.
Jeez.
I probably would have said Payday 3 if I actually had a chance to play it, because I still hear that it's awful, but I haven't touched it.
That sucks to hear.
Yeah. Well, their servers didn't work for like the better part of its first month.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Thank you.
And mobile games have better service.
Oh wait,
than
I
that.
played Resident Evil 4 Remake this year too. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You do have a couple videos on that.
Yeah. Couple. I think I had 3.
Did you say your best, Darius?
No, I said my worst. We're about to start best.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could start with best.
Street Fighter 6. Alright, J-Mesh, your turn.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, I'm sorry, Scooter. I'm being rude.
I mean, he's not wrong. I haven't played it that much because I've wanted to do a video on it, but I'm at least I got like 10 hours in at least, so I think it's fun. I've had fun playing it. Just trying to learn combos before I actually do a video and stuff on it. Yay.
Come on, that's just dead silence.
I'm a Luke main also. Luke's pretty cool. Oh man. Luke's cool.
Just kid. Oh man. So who you got? Or should I say what you got?
Wait, what?
What you got for Did you give a worst video game?
Oh yeah, I said the Avatar.
Oh yeah,
The Avatar.
the Wii game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Wii game.
Said it looked like
What
a
you got for-
2007 Wii
What
game.
you got for best?
This guy bought a Wii
What you
game in
got for
2023.
I didn't buy it. It looks bad. I've seen videos.
Oh man.
I would have bought it.
Okay,
if,
okay.
I
I
mean,
think-
I would have regretted it.
I think what has
I mean, I've seen-
confused me is that J-Mash gave me worst and best game at the same time. So I'm trying to figure out who's... J-Mash, have you said your best and worst yet? Has it been me and Scooter?
I said my worst. I didn't say my best.
What was your worst again?
Party
Party
Animals.
Animals.
Party Animals, yeah. Best game, J-Mash.
Best game for me.
Yeah.
I mean, out of the ones that I've played, man, Spider-Man 2.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Swear. I mean, I played that. I played Party Animal, Starfield. I was close because the two that I was going back and forth with on best video game was Spider-Man 2 and Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm really excited for the second one. Why was that a laugh?
There's a second one?
No, I can't wait for the second one.
Oh, if they decided. Who developed that, though?
Do you have Hogwarts Legacy as your best?
Who?
Wait, no, Scooter said his best was Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6, bro. Luke Main.
I thought
Sorry.
I heard
had to do that
you
to
had
Luke
Spider-Man 2. You were Spider-Man 2 and Street Fighter 6. I didn't hear.
I'm a Luke.
You know, selected one.
Great uppercut. I have a great uppercut.
Jeez.
Who developed Hogwarts?
Yeah, I mean, those two. I just got the Star Wars Fallen Survivor. I haven't finished it yet, so I mean, but so far, that could possibly ended up being what I have on my best. But ones that I finished completely, I'd say Spider-Man 2.
Avalanche Software. Never heard of that.
Yeah, they're mostly known for doing licensed games. This is one of their first like really big projects.
Oh, they've made Disney Infinity, Disney Infinity 3, Cars 2.
I did say licensed games. I think all of that.
You said that for Avatar, The Last Wii Bender.
Is Avatar not a license?
No.
They have skins in Minecraft. How can you tell me that's not a license?
We spent entirely too long on these categories. So
you know what? Screw it. Back to wrestling.
No. No.
I mean, we were about to go back to wrestling.
Wait, I just want to reflect on the Mashies for a second. Is this the most disorderly Mashies so far? Or has it always been like
yes.
this?
No, this is the most disorderly.
Okay, cool. I was wondering, I was trying to read the room if it was just me or not, but
no, it's at least slightly more.
No, I think it would be on par with the other ones. It was just the intro, like nobody knew what to do. I thought J Mash was gonna come in with his grand, wrestling-esque speech like he did last year. I was just thrown off guard.
That's fair. That's fair. I also think the soundboard has also thrown us off very much so.
Oh, wait. No, what are you talking about? That's the best. That's the best addition.
I also think the soundboard keeps us very off key. It's like the infamous episode 5.
What are we, a marching band?
It's like the infamous episode 5.
Was episode 5?
I think, is that the one y'all looked at that wrestling movie for?
Oh no, that was 4. 5 was Snowpiercer. That yeah. That's what it was. Remember that, J Mash?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sorry. Next category. I'm sorry.
I just got a text. I'm trying to reply to real quick.
Okay.
While y'all were talking.
Well, I've already derailed the show.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. We have derailed the derail.
We have derailed.
I mean, aren't all of our the videos that we all three are in? Are they all the same?
Yeah,
they go off the rails eventually.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I will say no.
Really?
I don't. I think we
Wait,
can keep something on topic if we
him
try.
cook. Let him cook.
I think we could keep on topic if we ever tried, sat down, and really got into the nitty gritty of something.
Yeah, but like even like, you know, high status podcasts like Joe Rogan doesn't do that.
So, guys, you ever think aliens are smoking weed in space?
Crickets.
I think so too.
No, it doesn't deserve crickets.
I think so too. I was in my Joe Rogan bag with that.
That was the perfect opportunity.
I was in my Joe Rogan bag with that.
To use the damn crickets.
I would love to see Scooter on JRE. That'd be hilarious. Like Joe's just so uninterested in what Scooter has to say, and he keeps like interrupting him.
I just keep, I'll just continuously talk about cartoons the entire time.
Yeah, it's like set up, set up like an Ed Scooter 2 video.
I just explained to him the Power Rangers lore from like the past 20 years. So, Joe, on Wild Forest.
Oh, jeez. Worst wrestling feud of the year.
Ooh.
I had something in mind. I didn't write it down, but I had something in mind. I just gotta remember now.
Easy. CM Punk versus Jungle Boy.
I mean, it's not like an actual feud.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, probably would.
They had good matches, but I mean that's the only thing. I'm sure it probably would have been something in AEW, but I mean, yeah, but
probably EC3 versus Tyrus.
That's fair.
you don't even know who any of those either one of those people are, do you?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I was just throwing out my worst match of 2023.
I said feud, not match.
Same thing.
You know, I can't think of anything. I don't want to be that guy, but I'll probably throw in like, I don't know, I'll like rest in peace to one of my favorite wrestlers. I'll probably say Bray and LA Knight. Just because like the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, I don't know, it was kind of weird. I don't know.
I thought about that because those. I mean, they didn't really do that much together, but I mean, I wouldn't because of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, none of the feuds are because of the wrestlers for how they're portrayed, unless they just can't act
Yeah,
or wrestle.
Yeah,
like Ronda Rousey. Anyways. So I guess go into the best feud of the year.
woohoo!
Oh man,
Who wants to kick us off?
Noah, what is Google saying?
I'm not googling anything. I'm just waiting for you guys.
it's a
Is
toss up
Google
between
not loaded
two.
up yet?
It's a toss up between two for me. I have something else written down, but I think it'd also be disingenuous for me not to at least mention early this year Bloodline stuff for being really good.
Hangman and Swerve.
Okay,
Probably.
well I'll go ahead and what?
What'd you say?
Hangman and Swerve.
That's my actual pick. That's my actual pick. I really did like their rivalry.
Yeah, we got some chemistry going on here. I like that.
Swerve's really good. What can I say?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I do like the rivalry. It was very serious. Swerve's like, hey, I just want your spot. It's nothing personal. And then Paige kind of made it personal, so they end up having a couple rivalries there.
There and
Texas
this
Deathmatch was really good.
Yeah,
Adam
I
Page
agree.
drank blood.
Yeah.
Is that the one where I saw like a clip of like I think it was Swerve Strickland in like talking to a baby carriage or something?
Yeah.
Yes, that was one of them. He broke into Adam Page's house. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube or somewhere. I don't remember if it was YouTube or Facebook or something.
And it distracted him from his match. Or no, I think it was after his match actually.
Yeah, it was after.
After his
they
match with who, Noah?
Swerve.
But yeah, they had a really good Texas death match. He hangman the hangman, as I like to say.
Ah,
We're stupid.
All right, next category.
I mean, I didn't even say mine. Dang, I was just about to go into mine.
Scooter was rambling there for a bit. I thought, yeah, sorry.
I mean, I'd go with the Bloodline versus Sammy, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. I'm lumping that whole build up to WrestleMania 39 in one. It was really the same. It was like one big story.
It would have.
Keep on.
It would have been so perfect if Cody
Yeah,
won at
no.
WrestleMania. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
True.
Especially now, because I don't know what they're doing this year. Like I am so confused with how they're going to do WrestleMania 40 this year.
Look, man,
Because I mean, there's supposedly they're not doing Rock and Roman elimination chamber because Roman ain't going to be there.
Right.
So I don't know what the crap's happening.
I'd say just give it to Cody. You know, Cody win the Rumble. Punk go into Elimination Chamber so he can challenge Rollins for the title. I'd say, Rock doesn't have to be at Mania. Come on, guys.
I mean,
We don't have to have another
I
old guy
agree with
wrestling.
yeah.
That can be a SummerSlam match. That does not need to because I swear. Because Roman ain't losing the title at any. There's only 2 pay-per-views that Roman's losing the title at. It's either going to be a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam. One of those 2. Maybe a Royal Rumble, but I doubt he's going to lose it this next weekend.
And I swear to God.
I'd be surprised if he does.
And I swear to God, there's been talkings about, you know how last year there were talks like 1,000 days are coming up. I don't think he's gonna lose. There are talks now about Hogan's record almost being beaten now, so there's a possibility that he could hold on to it for another year. And I'm like, please no. I don't know.
Yeah, because last year, like I said, there's still a story that could be told with a civil war that did happen. Now there's nothing that can be done. Like he's done as much as there is.
Yeah, we have yet to see a Civil War conclusion, but we've seen the split. And then Jimmy went back to Roman Reigns for some reason. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's because what I'm expecting now, what I'd predict. Yeah, I mean, this could be wrong. I'm thinking Jay versus Jimmy at Mania. Punk versus Rollins. If Rollins isn't injured, if Rollins is injured, then probably McIntyre for the title. Because they did set that rivalry up a little bit. I would like to see Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Cody versus actually, that now that I think about it, because tell me what you think about this, Darius. Cody versus Randy Orton for that title. So if Randy ends up winning next weekend, and Rock versus Roman. Because I will say, Rock and Roman don't need the. If that match ends up happening 1-on-1 with for the title, it's going to be obvious who wins. Because Rock ain't winning the title.
Yeah.
That match does not need that title.
Yeah. I don't
But I mean,
know
they
if you.
did set up that little stare down on, was it SmackDown, like middle of last year
Yeah.
with the Rock and Cody? Oh, not Rock and Cody, but Roman and Cody.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want Orton as a transitional champion either.
I mean, there's rumors of him trying to that he'll be the one to beat Flair's record.
I'd actually wouldn't mind that.
So I mean, because I want to say he's 2 away from tying, or 1 away from tying.
Because
So I
he's a
mean,
little
one
bit
short
behind
reign,
Cena,
good.
so yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
So I mean, I don't know.
We'll see what happens at the Rumble.
Yeah. After Rumble, it should be a lot more clearer, but because I can if Randy ends up winning by Rock distracting Roman, that'll set up both matches. Well, at least that Rock and Roman match.
Squirrels,
So,
why did you say Swerve and Hangman?
It's
because
just,
that's what he found on Google.
you know why. I mean, can we all agree on that, man? Yeah.
Oh man,
I like the
No, yeah, it
names.
That's fair. That's
I like the names.
you know the
That's fair.
It was a nice combo of names. I
man.
enjoyed it.
Going to the pay-per-view of the year.
Okay.
Pay-per-view /
I mean-
PLE.
Yes.
You got one for worst, Darius? Or Noah? Do you have what does Google say?
I didn't watch any pay-per-view matches this year.
That's fair.
I'm not talking about matches, I'm talking about the whole show.
I didn't watch any pay-per-view shows this year.
Did you watch any PLEs?
Just a couple.
Worst
What's your worst?
Hulk Hogan versus Carr.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not. I'm not participating.
You're not looking on Google anymore?
I'm looking through.
I was actually enjoying that.
Looking through X.
Jeez. You actually calling it X? I'll still call it Twitter.
It's whatever. Whatever saves me time on Phonics.
I mean, I didn't get one for say that. 'Cause, I mean, I don't think there's been a bad. I mean, that I can remember, there hadn't been I'd say a bad WWE PLE this year.
No, but there has been like mid to boring ones, but nothing just like outright bad. Because I was gonna throw Fastlane within mine.
I was about to say Fastlane. That's the only one I could think of that maybe. I don't remember what it looked. Was that the Seth and Shinsuke's last man standing match?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Really, it was.
Yeah, it was. And it was John Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline, being Jimmy Uso and Solo.
Yeah, it was probably Fastlane from I guess
That's
mine.
where Cody and Jay won the belts, the tag belts that they didn't hold on to for that long. It immediately went back to Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay,
like
yeah,
Judgment
then
Day
I'd say I'd
scrolls?
have Fastlane then.
Judgment Day's cool, right?
I'm more a Money in the Bank kind of guy.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that's fair.
Who's your favorite member?
Cody Rhodes.
That's completely fair, man.
Darius, don't.
Cody Rhodes is the best member of Money in the Bank, man. Let me tell you.
That
man.
was my joke answer.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Mm.
You said Fastlane though as well?
Yeah, Fastlane.
Okay.
Not your best.
Probably the
Oh.
Usos.
Cool, yeah.
Do what?
You must have hated SummerSlam then.
I didn't mind it this year.
You didn't? You said you really liked the Usos, so I just assumed you hated SummerSlam.
Nah, like it was just a really strong year for WWE PLEs this year.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, of course, yeah, especially financially, yeah. You're right.
I swear. Oh man.
There's been a lot of good pay-per-views, so I just had to go with something that I was just personally really happy with, and I'd say it was a surprise one where I'm like, I came in with not high expectations, and it actually was really good. I'd probably say Wrestle Dream, which is an AEW pay-per-view. It's the one where Edge debuted at the end. It was really good. It was a really good show. Let me tell you, son.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say I'd go with
You'd go with what?
thought you were about to say something else.
Oh, I mean, I can. I can say a lot of stuff.
I'd probably go with Mania Night 1.
That's fair. That's totally
I
fair.
swear, Noah. That's what I had. Was WrestleMania Night 1. You want to be specific?
That's fair. I'm probably a little bit.
What was your favorite match on WrestleMania 39 Night 1? / Google's favorite match.
Probably Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio versus who?
Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, that was an incredible match. Best match of the whole night. Best match of the whole WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Not just both nights.
No, probably Gunther versus Drew.
That was night 2.
Versus Sheamus.
That was night 2. That was night 2.
Oh yeah, it was night 2. But it gave one of the greatest triple threat matches of night 2.
Swear.
In saying that.
Oh man. But yeah, WrestleMania Night 1 for me.
See?
I mean, you had that Ray and Dominic match. You had the Seth and Logan Paul, which I figured if Noah would have saw Logan Paul, that probably would have been his answer for the Rhea and Charlotte match.
My favorite was Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio versus Mysterio.
Yeah.
Double Mysterio.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then that Usos versus Kevin and Sammy tag match. Which I believe, isn't it, ever since they started doing the Night 1 and Night 2, isn't it always been Night 1?
That's been better?
Yeah.
Usually it's Night 2.
Honestly, this is the only year where I've been able to know the difference between Night 1 and Night 2. Like at least know the difference. They announced
the cards beforehand.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. That's the only thing they did differently.
Yeah,
They announced both the cars like a week before the show.
yeah, like most of the other ones still kind of felt like the longer Manias just split up into 2 nights, which is still just makes it better. But this is the first year where I'm like, yeah, that match was from this night, that match is from this night, and they both feel completely different from one another.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, I honestly thought that that triple threat was on that one.
No, it's not too, bro.
Yeah, that triple threat was on that one. I mean, I'm looking at the card right now. Like if you would have switched the Intercontinental and the U.S. title match, that night one would have been perfect.
Yeah, thematically it would have fit a lot more because night 1 felt like the more wrestling pay-per-view.
Yeah, 2 felt too much like a gimmick.
Yeah, it was more sports entertainment. Yeah. What Skrull said. Skrull know what he's talking about.
Did you read that off of the Google or did you actually spit off the top of your head?
Well, it was off the top of my head because the triple threat match. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a gimmick.
Okay. that answered my question. Oh man.
Like the
that
Mysterio
one.
versus Mysterio was like solidified night 1, like to take it a little more seriously.
Yeah, especially that one. Yeah, especially when Ray bent Dom over his lap and spanked him, and the crowd cheered. I was like, this solidifies night 1 as the best pay-per-view of all time.
That's not exactly how it happened, but okay.
He did spank him in the match.
I did say that.
He didn't put him over his knee.
And I did say the best.
No, he didn't.
I did say the best, by the way. I said to take it more seriously.
I had to rewatch the match, but I swear to God he did.
See,
he spanked him, but he didn't bend him over his knee. He was Dom was inside, low, hanging off the the turnbuckle.
While Cinnamon,
in between the top and the middle.
While Cinnamon Toast Crunch logos were all over the banners, it just put it over the top. Cinnamon Toast Crunch sponsored the match. Yes. It was all over, if you go back and look at it, it's all over the turnbuckles and all the banners and stuff.
Yeah, that solidified it as more.
Okay, let's go on to something that Noah can actually talk about.
I was talking about this. Was I not holding my own? Was I not holding
let me rephrase that. Let's go to something that Noah can actually contribute without reading off of Google.
I wasn't reading. Dude, I'm off my phone right now.
Okay. Well, tell us more about your favorite match.
Seth versus Logan was cool.
What happened in that match?
Seth broke Logan's back.
Did you think it was crazy when Jake Paul showed up?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that part.
Was it Jake Paul or KSI in that one?
I think it's KSI.
It was KSI. I was joking when Noah seen what he would have said was Jake Paul.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're trying to do, but if he was there, I generally didn't see Jake.
Because Jake was in one of them, I think it was in one of the Logan matches.
He was, but it wasn't this recent one.
Yeah, fair. Okay, yeah.
He was in that Saudi Arabia one with a Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Whatever, Crown Jewel or whatever.
Yeah,
the Crown Jewel.
The year previously, because last year's he fought Knight at Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Were we about to go to picture?
Nah. The worst.
Let's
Worst actress.
Let's keep up with wrestling. I like this.
Well, I mean, we only got one more wrestling category.
Let's space it out then. All right.
That's what I was doing. Like, it's
You're
Worst
running the
actress.
show here, man. You're spearheading us. I'm just following. I'm just having conversation. You guys are
Worst
giggling
actress.
at me. All of them. Sorry, that was bad. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Hey, go.
I don't know. I genuinely don't have an answer for this.
Darius, you got one?
How about this? There is no bad actress. Or actor, I should say.
You know what?
No,
I
I
agree
definitely
with
got a
Skrills.
worst actress.
I stand with Skrills. There is no bad actresses. And I'm not just
Actor.
saying that because this is blank for me. I'm not just saying that because this is blank.
Wait, is this the worst category?
Yeah, worst actress and worst actor. 'Cause I got one for each.
So they could have existed before 2023, correct? Just their
Yes, I'm not saying
performance.
breakout star.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
just worst performance you've seen this year from an actor and an actress. One of each.
Worst perform. Can I look through my letterbox right quick?
I mean, yeah, that's what I did to create
Okay.
my list.
Let me stall here for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna stall.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll do mine.
Oh, Bert Kreischer. Oh wait, you said female.
Who is that?
It's some comedian. And I watched his movie this year. Mark Hamill was in
Yeah.
it. Did Cocaine Bear come out this year?
Yeah. Yeah, Cocaine Bear came out this year.
The worst female performance. That's how you should label this one.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to go with the Batman.
That was not the past year, but okay. Yeah, actress, I got Rachel Zegler and Shazam too. Fury of the Gods.
That's fair.
Why? Was she horrible? What's up?
Yeah,
Damn, dog.
and I'm not even getting into the stuff of her, like that whole controversy with the Snow White crap.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
You didn't hear about the whole Snow White controversy live action remake?
I don't follow
Well, like the
anything
actress.
Disney.
I mean, even if you didn't, with as much as you were on X, as you call it, / Twitter.
Yeah, but it like caters towards your interests.
I don't know.
Oh, that came out this year.
But yeah.
Jenna Ortega, Scream 6.
Well, that was this year.
That was this year.
That was this year.
I mean, I could have said the same thing. I could put her as like both worst and best for the same performance.
Jeez.
Well, I feel like the actress that played Sam did a better job. So her is the best.
I agree.
So, spoiler alert, that's your best actress.
Yep. I'll go with that answer too.
I'll go with that one too for both male and female.
No, I'm just... All right, what's the next category?
Do you have a worst actor?
Ooh, let me look through my list again.
I'm also looking
Go ahead
through
and
Scrubs'
while you're
list.
looking through your list, go ahead and get your best actor and actress.
Oh gosh. Best actor,
No, worst actor.
worst actor. Hold on. I'm cooking.
He's cooking, guys.
Hold
He's
on.
cooking,
I
guys.
said Bert Kreischer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going Javier Bardem and Little Mermaid.
Scooter, thoughts?
Bro, actors, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go with Tobin Bell. You know, his
Oh,
performance.
what the hell?
His performance in Saw X was not good. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys?
I
Speaking of
mean,
Saw X,
it's
no, have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Is it as good as I've heard?
It's not as good as you heard, but it's a
Mm.
step up from the past two Saws, which is
It's
not
a
saying
prequel,
much.
guys. Am I right?
And not really. It's a sequel to it's a prequel to a sequel, but it's not a prequel to the original.
It's a prequel, guys. Am I right?
I guess technically.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you. Thank you.
It takes place between sequels. Now, Jigsaw is half prequel. So yeah.
Half sequel.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Jigsaw was awful. But I mean Saw X it's not like Saw 1 or 2. Like I've heard people say it's the best Saw, it's better than Saw 1 and 2. I don't think anything can surpass the first Saw. It's definitely a step up from what we've been getting with what was that other one called with Chris Rock?
Spiral?
Yes,
Spinal.
Spiral.
Or Spiral.
Yes, Spiral.
Spinal.
It was
Spinal
much.
Tap.
It was much better than that. It was much better than Jigsaw. It was much better than Saw 7. About on par with Saw 4, 5, and 6. Nothing to write
Saw
home
3D.
about. That was Saw 7.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. The final chapter, which is funny. But yeah, for you have most disappointing movie, right?
Yeah, man, we haven't go and get into that one.
Yeah, I would say Saw X was probably the most. Like, I still liked it. I still liked Saw, but the expectations, the word of mouth, it turned out to be disappointing in that regard. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people really like this movie.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but like, it's not better than the original Saws. I'm sorry.
Did you not like that the wacky editing wasn't back?
No, it's still there, but it's not as intrusive. Like, it doesn't cut back and forth between characters. It's like one continuous location, which is why maybe people are kind of. But I don't know. I always like the detective side of Saw more so than Jigsaw himself. Like, Tobin Bell always gives a great performance, and he carries the movies. You could argue, but like, I'm not really interested in the character of Jigsaw. Like his morality, he's a bad guy.
I mean, the first one. I mean, I can only speak for about the because I just started actually watching them this past.
Oh really?
I started like late October, early November. I think started watching them. Like I've only seen now the first 4.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one he was just a voice really. Second one he had more of a role. Third one,
Yeah, Saw 2 was peak
For-
Jigsaw. Third one, he was on his deathbed. Spoilers. I don't want to talk too in depth about the Saw series unless someone wants to go see them. But really, if you're new to Saw, you can watch the first 3 and be fine. You don't have to.
really just watched the first 2.
Yeah, but 3 kind of concludes Jigsaw's story. But
Yeah,
after that, it's just fluff. It's just superfluous stuff you don't really need to know.
I've seen a retrospective.
Well, I mean, that's still valid.
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah, Saw X is nothing to write home about. I think only people have this overwhelmingly positive reception because it's a step up from like the past decade of Saw. So it's it's definitely not better than the first two, like people are claiming. It's the highest rated Saw, from critics.
Really?
Yeah, go look it up. It's the
Over the
highest.
first one?
Yep. That's why I'm like, what? No, it's not better than that. And
Where's my phone?
there are some plot points that like just make no sense in the movie still. Which I mean, that's just a part of Saw's charm. But especially the villain reveal in Saw X is so comically over the top. It's really stupid. But I didn't mean to turn this into a Saw tangent, but you just reawakened whatever was inside me to spill that out.
But Darius,
sorry.
what's your how is the first Saw rotten?
Is it?
Yes. It's
Well, you're-
50%.
Well, I would look on something more
Saw
reputable
X is
than
80.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Saw 6 is 30 at number 39. Spiral 37. Saw 2 37.
So
Jigsaw
IMDb.
32. Saw 3 29. Saw 4 18. 5 13.
Okay,
7 9%.
so on IMDb, the first Saw is rated higher than Saw X, but
I mean, the Rotten Tomatoes is just like average critic review. It's not like an IMDb where you can actually go in and put a number figure on it.
I mean, it still has audience score. But I mean, critics are.
It just works differently than like an IMDb or anything like that. Jeez.
It's
What's,
funny. It's funny because Rotten Tomatoes has a 1 out of 10 on IMDb. It's funny. It's a talk show though. It's not like the actual site.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
Darius,
sorry.
what's your
I derailed this whole thing.
you good? Darius, what's your most disappointing movie of 2023?
You know, I've seen a lot of movies this year. You know, so many movies. This and my worst are probably going to be the same thing. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna say Knock at the Cabin Door, which I was surprised came out this year in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked all the acting in it. All the acting in it was really good. I liked the story up until a certain point where everything that they've been worrying about was real, and they like did the ritual or whatever the heck they were gonna do and saved the day, quote unquote. I just didn't like that part. I really wanted them to just be a bunch of weird cultist people that came together for some weird thing online, but you know, that's just me. Oh, I didn't even ask if you guys know what Knock at the Cabin Door is, or if you've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I haven't seen it. It was a Shyamalan movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's with Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rapture movie or something. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah, basically it's about this couple this family goes to this cabin forest, but there's these group of people that met online because they all heard about this impending doom, and they're going there to do this weird ritual thing because this couple is supposed to help them with it, and if they don't, a person's gonna die like every hour or something like that until everybody in the world's dead. All these catastrophe stuff are gonna happen if they don't go along with it, and it actually started happening. It's okay.
Basically supposed to be like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
okay, cool. Well, I mean,
I didn't mind the movie. It's not his best movie, but it's definitely not his worst either.
Yeah, no, 100%.
with all due respect, if I hear anything tied with Shyamalan these days, I just kind of don't watch it.
I didn't choose to watch it.
He started to come back with a Split.
That
The
was
Glass,
like
I
6
still
years
haven't
ago. Maybe more.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like
he's made a lot of stinkers since then. I'm not saying
I mean,
he can't
since
have
then
like
he's only
a
done
diamond in a rough.
he's only done the 2 movies since then.
He has old. He has glass. He has.
Oh, I forgot about old.
Old is like just straight up probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I wouldn't say that. That's not even one of his 5 worst. See, because I think Last Airbender is so far worse. Freaking Lady in the Water. The Happening.
That's actually a good movie.
The Happening.
Just because of how
No.
like just funny it is.
I mean, it may be a good movie as far as like
that movie
The
kicks
Room.
ass. Yeah, it really does.
But I
I
mean,
love that movie.
it's like if you're like drunk or something, you go like and watch it as like a comedy, but like a movie, no, it ain't good.
It is good.
No,
Plants are killing people.
yeah, okay. Old is probably his 4th worst movie. Then I can't think of any like.
I mean, I'd rather watch The Happening than Old again.
I mean, I don't. Which one's shorter?
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
The Happening is shorter.
Yeah, probably The Happening, since it came out at a time where movies weren't like 2 hours long each.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which, to be fair, it's only like 15 minutes longer than The Happening.
I mean, Old. I will say Old. I actually didn't mind it until the twist.
Just all the acting was
From what I
bad.
remember, anyways.
From the jump, the acting was terrible, and then like the twist just added. It just started snowballing into a turd.
Guess I'll
Granted,
take
I
it
only
off my
saw
watch
it one
list.
time, so
That's all you need, brother. That's all you need.
I only seen it one time. Granted, but
That's all you need.
Mm.
Scooter thoughts.
I guess I'll just take it off my watch list.
You might as well, dude. Honestly,
Mm.
unless you're saying
I mean, they were.
I'm looking through all of M. Night Shyamalan's movies.
No, not all. No, I just been like whenever
Oh,
a trailer pops up
that'd be awful.
for a horror. Whenever
Do
a
like a
trailer
ranking
pops up
video
for a
of the
horror
M. Night
movie or
movies.
something, I just decide to put it on a watch list.
Do like a ranking video of all the M. Night movies.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah,
Like
you could
four, I'd say, really good movies. And then the rest are all shit.
Yeah,
not.
Stuart
I had
Little's
to
good.
I had to take a pause
I'd
from
say-
watching The Last Airbender
Yeah.
because it was so
Last
bad.
Airbender is by far the worst.
When I rewatched it, I had to take a pause from it, and I was like, dude, this is too much.
Yeah, that acting makes the acting in Old look like Oscar worthy.
Well, it is
Jeez,
Oscar worthy.
That
Uh,
earthbending scene is Oscar worthy.
all that struggle just to put moving like a tiny little bit of rock.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a scenario for J Nash. Would you rather see Old 2, like pay a ticket for Old 2, or Grown Ups 3?
Mm.
Oh, didn't J Mash like Grown Ups?
And Diana, yeah,
Yeah, the first one.
first 2.
No, I hated the second one.
Okay.
Is M. Night directing it in Old too?
He's directing both.
Shit.
Yeah, let's see what an Adam Sandler
mean,
led
in
M
that
Night Shyamalan movie
I was
looks
about to say, in
like.
that case, I gotta go Grown Ups 3 then. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, just by the pure intrigue of that combo, yeah. Okay, what about this?
Like, what twist are you gonna do in Grown Ups?
Oh,
What kind of twist is that? One of the 5 kids are like one of the
Grown
friends-
Ups and Saw share the
children?
same universe.
It was
Oh,
all
wow.
somebody's dream that was in a trap.
Yeah, Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
they're reminiscent of the good old days.
Adam Sandler. The twist. The ending scene is Adam Sandler in the reverse bear trap. That'd be awesome. You have
They
to
say
see.
the life flashes before your eyes as you die.
It's the ultimatum is he has to come up with. He has to make Jigsaw laugh for in a minute.
Yeah.
How can he do that with a bear trap?
He can make like some funny noises.
Adam Sandler is really good at that.
He says,
Like I can't do it.
"Yeah, you did pretty well."
Hello, hello. Jeez.
You guys have to see 8 Crazy Nights.
I'm good.
Please.
What's that?
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
man.
I'd probably say my most disappointing though is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Although 65 was very disappointing to me also.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at many Marvel stuff. Like, I completely forgot about that one. It felt like it just came and went, honestly speaking.
Well, they're making like 4 in
Yeah.
a year. It's like
Yeah.
it's hard not to miss them.
I don't think they are this year.
Yeah, because they're getting backlash. No one's going to see the movies.
Mm,
Like that recent Marvels film was like the lowest performing Marvel film ever, I think.
Because nobody cared about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, I'm just adding on to my argument. Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have an argument if it would be like it would have been like a Spider-Man or an Iron Man or Captain America or Thor or something like
I mean, Love and Thunder was
Or an
also
actual Avengers
notoriously
movie.
bad, wasn't it?
that. Yeah.
Well, I just meant Marvel in general.
I don't know
like,
how,
people are not going.
but
to
I'm pretty
see
sure
them.
it performed well at the box office though. I don't remember if it was
Like
I don't
used
remember how much
to,
money
if
it did.
something had the something was Marvel, it would have butts in the seats, but it doesn't have that power anymore.
I mean, with the exception of a couple of MCU movies after post Endgame, most of the movies have been struggling, should we say, at the box office. Well, like that. I don't know what the joke was there, but okay.
Yeah, I think the only
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
I'm anticipating to watch, or just haven't watched yet, that are on my watch list, are just probably Spider-Man 3 and Guardians 3, and that's about it.
Yeah, no, that's the two exceptions I can think of. The hype was there, especially No Way Home.
Hmm.
Because I remember No Way Home.
Yeah, I think that was the last one I saw.
Which I mean, Guardians 3. I mean, I don't know. I'm going. We'll get to that later.
Next category.
Well, I mean, we gotta do Best Picture. That whole time was on Worst Picture. We gotta do Best Picture.
I know this
No, we
is
didn't
the
get
category.
the worst picture yet.
We didn't.
Just actor and actress.
Oh, that was most disappointing.
Disappointing.
That was most disappointing. Okay, Worst Picture.
Oh, we need that
Worst-
sound. We
best-
need the sound bite of from the J-Match video.
Oh, are you
What?
talking about the soundbite that I'm thinking about?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, this video is about going to 2 hours now.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that
Y'all-
talking about
y'all
Royal
keep derailing
Rumble
it.
for an hour?
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Best actor and best actress.
We already said that.
No, did y'all say the best? I said we've only gone.
M. Night Shyamalan next.
Jeez.
Well, you
Best
can give
act-
yours, Jamish.
Best actress, I got Amelia Eve in The Blind. Best actor, I got Zac Efron in The Iron Claw.
Oh yeah, I saw you watched it and you gave it a 5-star.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta watch it. I've
Yeah.
heard a lot of good things about it, even from like non-wrestling like people that went to see the movie.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Fair enough.
The bear from Cocaine Bear.
Okay, moving on. Turn, 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 turn. Most shocking wrestling moment.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, it's only one, really. There is.
yeah.
shocking. Oh, the Usos? The Usos?
Oh yeah, Uso split up. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that coming because it was random.
It was random. I agree.
Noah, what does Google say is the most shocking wrestling moment of last year?
Oh, yeah, the Survivor Series thing as well. Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
right. That's right.
Probably Seth Rollins defeating Finn Balor.
Oh,
Where'd that shark come from?
Finn Balor.
Barler.
Barler.
But yeah, probably Seth Rollins defeating Finn Balor.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, it has to be CM Punk returning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
that
That's
is.
fair.
Yeah.
Mm.
Moving on.
All right, so match of the worst match of the year. If you got one, there's.
Come on, dude. This is easy.
I don't have one, but if one of these things that I'm about to Google came out this year, is
Oh,
definitely
he's
on
using
there.
Google.
What are you googling?
Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Jarrett. If that came out this year, that's on
On
there.
AEW.
If that came out this year, that's on there. I think it did. Yes, August 2023. I think. Yep, that's on there.
Mine was This is the worst, right?
That one.
Yeah, worse.
Cena versus Theory.
I mean, that's not a bad pick, but that's
you.
not. That's not a bad pick for Google.
It's actually right.
Yeah, it's Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, that as well. Yeah.
All right, best match.
Best match for me personally. This is why mostly I pick Wrestle Dream as my favorite pay-per-view. It's because of Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr. One of the best technical wrestling matches I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, for me, it's as much as I've talked bad about AEW in this video, MJF versus Bryan Danielson, best Iron Man match I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've still yet to watch that one. Yeah, I should watch it. Yeah.
Oh. All right, Noah, what is Google saying?
The best was, I already said it was the most shocking, was Rollins versus Balor.
Okay,
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
On the SummerSlam event.
I don't even remember their SummerSlam match, to be honest.
Call yourself a fan.
I am a fan, but I don't remember that match. The worst picture. Worst movie you've seen all year.
They meant the
That
worst.
came out this year.
Probably Rollins versus Balor. The worst movie. So the worst movie I saw this year. After careful time and consideration, probably. Probably. I'll just say Cocaine Bear.
I'm about to say today, Junior. Yeah, for real. That was me when Cocaine Bear. No, for me, it's Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
That's fair, but I don't know if that should count as a movie at this point.
What do you mean it shouldn't count as a movie?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, theatrical release.
All right. So, did it actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god! It looked like a D-list movie. Why are you guys saying yeah to me like I should know this?
It's cinema.
I wouldn't call that cinema, but okay.
They already showed a trailer for a Steamboat Willie killer movie.
I want to see
I
that.
didn't know about it.
I want to see that Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, I do. I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they talked about they're doing a sequel that thankfully is going to have a higher budget, so maybe that should fix one of the many issues with the movie.
Nah, it's gonna be shit.
Probably will.
Yeah, the
But
Mickey
I mean,
Mouse one didn't look that
they're doing a
good. They showed
Bambi.
a trailer for it.
They're doing a Bambi
Is this
one,
anything
supposedly.
entering public domain? Just make it into a slasher movie.
Yeah.
They're doing a Peter Pan one too.
Yeah, probably,
Peter Pan,
yeah.
I can actually see.
I mean, this is all stupid.
Huh?
I mean, I guess it. All right, I was gonna say if all of it is just.
And you can do because he's technically kidnapping children.
Yeah, I guess.
So, I mean that.
But it loses like interest when most of the time it's just like a guy in a costume. It makes it kind of weird.
I mean, it's not a real bear.
Cocaine Bear was.
Cocaine Bear was a real bear. Yeah, you're right.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
That should have been called
Based on true
Winnie the
story.
Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Okay, worst picture, Scooter.
Worst and most disappointing were the same thing for me. I said knock at the cabin door. I was that disappointed in it, and also I didn't watch a lot of movies this year.
Yeah, I'm looking at my list. I've seen 17 movies this year that came out this year.
I've seen like 5.
So many things are on my watch list that I haven't seen.
I've seen the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 65, Quantumania, Knock at the Cabin, Shazam 2, Insidious, The Red Door.
Whoa! This is not a flex.
I'm just saying what I
It's
want
not
to
a
say.
flexing segment, okay?
Insidious, The Red Door, Five Nights at Freddy's, Flash, Megan, Little Mermaid, No Hard Feelings.
Oh yeah, I did see Megan. That came out this year.
Yeah, January.
Oh man.
Scream 6, Super Mario, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Nothing. Okay. The Blind. Wow, that's actually appropriate. I'm going back and forth between my top two. Which one I want to go with? My favorite with Iron Claw and Guardians 3.
Here it is, folks.
Wait, did you say worst picture yet, J Mash?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. My fault, guys. I just forget
Dude,
things.
you gotta pay attention.
I'm sorry.
'Cause I just watched Guardians 3 last night.
Probably Rollins and Barley. That's what Iron Claw's about.
Yeah.
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 The slight edge. Damn.
Okay, moving on. J Mash doesn't even get the pick.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
You ran out of time, J Mash.
Slight edge to Guardians 3. The only I would have said Iron Claw, but because they didn't include, they just completely got rid of the younger brother, like the youngest brother. Because of that, I'll say Guardians 3, which is as I probably have it as my favorite Guardians movie, Definitely my favorite MCU movie since No Way Home. Probably my favorite MCU movie. Period. I don't know, but yeah, Guardians 3.
I'll
To my
definitely
best
watch
picture.
it when I can. Thank you.
Best picture.
Yeah, we're on Best Picture.
Did you say yours?
Oh, I guess I'll go. Okay. I didn't watch a lot of movies this year. A lot of movies I completely forgot that came out this year. When J Mash was naming them, like I technically watched half of the FNAF movie. Um,
Did you get too scared or something?
no, it was one of the videos I was editing. I edited like a half of it because they to get it out early, they give it to a couple of different editors and let them like do their stuff on it. I forgot I seen Megan because I put Scream 6 on here as Best Pictures. It's by default. I thought that was the only thing I've seen this year, but
You haven't seen Spider Verse?
it's on my watch list.
Watch this.
That's on my watch list. Barbie's on my watch list. Blue Beetle's on my watch list. There's so many
Oppenheimer.
things. The Mario Bros. Movies on my watch list.
That Super Mario Brothers is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
Nemona's on my watch list. I heard a lot of good stuff about that. It's a Netflix animated
what?
film. Nemona.
What is that?
It's a Netflix animated film. That's on there.
Nimona?
Yes. The TMNT movie that came out this year, A Mutant Mayhem, is on my watch list.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that one.
It's a lot of stuff on my watch list. I just, I don't watch stuff. So that's what Scream 6 is Best Picture 2023. Thank you.
For the picture, it looks like a daggone Breath of the Wild animation or something.
Yeah, a lot of people really liked that when it came out. I was gonna talk about it and watch it, but I just never got around to it. And missed the hype train. That would have took the Scooter 2 to the next level.
It's Scooter 3.
Scooter 3.
It would have took Ed Scooter 2 to X Scooter. Okay, moving on.
Okay, moving on. Squirrels, what is... Squirrels, I think it's your turn.
I already said it.
I'm about to say this. What's your best
Rollins
picture?
versus Barler. Nah, the best movie I saw from this year was probably Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Thank you.
What now?
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. It's the lead is Jake Gyllenhaal. It's about the Afghanistan interpreters for the U.S. Army. It's really good. It's a really good movie.
All I say is, from the title, it sounds like it's something about witches or something.
No, that's probably Covenant. The Covenant. It's a different word.
Oh, I thought you said covenant.
No. Wait, who did that?
I swear.
Who just did that?
It was probably J Mash.
Who did
Probably
that?
J Mash did what?
Yeah, but Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, really good movie. It's probably a pretty generic title, so that's why most people skipped over it. But don't. It's really good. Please go see it. You will be pleasantly surprised. It's on Amazon Prime.
You've been watching a lot of stuff on Amazon Prime.
Hey,
recently.
listen, buddy. I do. I love Amazon Prime, but not anymore since they're gonna introduce ads and you gotta pay like $2.99 more to have ad free.
That's like every streamer service at this point.
Oh, so so everybody should do it. So you're
Well,
part of the problem.
Netflix has introduced it like this year, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, all of them have.
Yeah, but I'm probably
And they also did the whole
Just stupid because when you
password
pay
share
for the damn-
thing lockdown.
that should be. I swear.
well. That's why I'm canceling them. I'm not giving them my money.
Too much stuff comes out on there, man.
I'll just move to a different medium.
I'll just move to a different medium. Scooge will turn into a strictly video game podcast.
It'll be a book club.
Book club.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that.
Today, guys, we're reading the Scarlet Letter.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have seen this before.
Puritans. What was their deal?
Adultery. That's the letter A.
That's what Easy A was about. The
Yeah.
Scarlet Letter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just now realize that?
Yeah. Never,
Wow.
I've never seen it.
You never seen Easy A before?
No.
Oh.
But like Emma Stone's Scarlet Hair, ETA.
Mm-hmm. Her lying about having sex before, but actually hadn't.
Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
I swear. So that was the end of our. Let us know what you.
Wait, this
have
is
as
the wait.
your-
This is the end of the show.
You got something else to add?
Wasn't there like other categories?
No, that was all.
Oh.
Not unless y'all got music categories.
Best album, Scooter.
Just so you know, we've not hit 2 hours right now.
Yeah, better stop at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah. I'm upset I couldn't come in here and say Poppy's new album because I only listened to it once and haven't really like spun it around as much as I have her other previous stuff. So I would probably just say Utopia by Travis Scott just because it's a better album. Hopefully no incidents happen at any Utopia live shows. It's a good album though. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, you can do your outro, J-Mesh.
Oh man.
I love how only Scooter participated in.
I mean, I got nothing to add to the music category.
Yeah, I don't think I've listened to
Yep.
anything new from this year.
Yeah, I barely have either.
Yeah, it wasn't really popping in terms of music for this year, at least for me.
I think most of my stuff was just discovering things, and most of the time it was like, oh, they released an album in 2022
Oh,
or something like that.
You didn't pick the new Jack Harlow? I'm ashamed.
I'm ashamed. I don't think I've listened to a Jack Harlow project like in its entirety.
The microphone fell.
I wish it made a loud noise when that happened. That would have been funny.
Like when you when a hipster D smashed his
Yeah,
DS.
yeah, like that.
I think about that like 3 times a day at least.
I'll send it to you if you want me to.
Thank you.
Oh boy. But yeah, that was all this year's Mashy's 2024. Let us know what you have as your winner in the comments below. Your socials in the description below.
Mash out.
Mash out.
We got 15 more seconds until it's 2 hours exactly, so I'm just gonna drag this on until it hits the 2 hour mark.